Good morning, collective. Let's get into a reading. Let's see what's happening for some of you. Or one of you. I'm at the mercy of whatever spirit deems is important I discuss. What can we help with? Nothing is coming out of this deck. Okay, we're going to switch to my love deck. That's fine. Yeah, guys, everything is okay. To those of you that have been commenting, everything is okay. I'm going through some changes in my personal life, but it's okay. I feel completely okay, is what I want to say. I've got God on my side, and I know that wherever I am meant to flow, I'm going to go. So I'm not going to stress. I'll let God take that. He's got it. But let's see what we got going on for someone. If you don't want a love reading, just scroll on past, okay? But I am using my love deck. All right, we have got resistance coming out here. Secret admirer, suppressing, timid. Okay. So we have somebody here that is really trying to resist the urge, okay? They've got the butterflies going on. They're trying not to feel these things, but they are admiring in secret, okay? All right, what else is going on with this resistance? Trying hard to resist. Ooh, we got a divine feminine on this table. Okay, so somebody's in their divine feminine energy. Beautiful. We love when that happens. We like a beautiful divine feminine. All right, we've got missing your touch. Okay, so there is a situation where could potentially be a no contact situation. Okay. Vulnerable, addicted to you, lonely at night are the words on this card, okay? So someone could be thinking about you at nighttime and just wanting to touch you, okay? Or you're wanting to touch them. So I'm saying you, but I'm just reading energy. So whoever you identify with in this reading, okay? If you do identify with this. But we do have someone, I feel like, yearning and really trying to suppress this. We do have a divine feminine, and we do have wanting to be around this person, feeling maybe addicted to this person. We have desire coming out. Yeah, they're really addicted to this person. Definitely maybe thinking about them at nighttime. Okay, there is a strong sexual energy. Okay, the words on this card are impulse, crave, lust, and yearning. Okay, more about this. We have distance showing up. Yeah, definitely no contact situation. You could be at a distance from each other physically as well. Like you could be far away from each other, but there is a sense of separation and blockage. Okay? There is a space between you and this person. Somebody doesn't like it. Okay? They don't like this distance. We've got commitment showing up here. Somebody may want commitment. It's right underneath this divine feminine. Somebody may want commitment with divine feminine here. Marriage. Like this person sees this divine feminine as the one. Okay. Not facing the truth. There is somebody who has been repressing their feelings for a very long time, resisting them, suppressing them. Whew. But I feel like at nighttime, when they think about this, it's like a truth that they can't escape. Okay. Curse. This person could have a really negative mindset. Okay. They may have really negative thoughts around, could this ever be? Okay. But also, they might feel somewhat cursed in the sense that they feel so addicted to somebody here. Okay, I feel so addicted. So there may be kind of like this negative mindset around that. Like, why can't I let this go? Why am I always desiring? Why am I always thinking about this? Why? Okay. Bottom of the deck, overall energy is lusting again. So the overall energy of this reading is somebody, not to say that this person just is in lustful energy, But there is a lot of it because it's coming out as overall. So the words on this card are forbidden, non-committal, and sexual energy. So there is a lot of that. But it's interesting because they're coming out with wanting commitment. So that doesn't feel... Oh, sorry about that. That doesn't feel completely all lustful. I mean, if somebody wants to commit here, there's a higher value placed on this connection, okay? But a lot of it is heavy in the sexual department, okay? Not saying it's bad, guys, but I'm just reading it, okay? Let me see if there's anything else we can get for this reading. Anything else? Clinging, holding on, obsessing, and spying. Chemistry, emotional storm. This person is really, they got the hots, okay? They got the hots, but their emotions are involved too. This is not just desiring type energy. What else? Anything else, collective? What else for this person? There is abandoned, left out, walked away, out in the cold. Yeah, there's definitely, this is definitely separation, okay? And somebody's like missing the warmth. They feel abandoned. They want to talk with the conversation card. I want to have a cup of coffee with you, a cup of tea, whatever. I want to talk things through here. There's somebody that's desiring a conversation. They want to talk about their change of feelings, okay? If somebody didn't know how this person felt, they want things to go from stagnant energy to motion. Like they want to move this along. They want to make this happen, okay? All right, anything else here, Spirit? What else about this person? Are they just lusty? There's a lot of that. Is there anything else we need to know about this person? Stress. They are dealing with some stressful situations in their current environment, okay? A lot of tension. They're under a lot of stress. What else about this person can you tell us, Spirit? What else do we need to know? But they're hoping. They've been like actively trying to manifest this connection. Oh my goodness. They hope and pray every day. Heart fog. There is something about mixed signals. This person could have sent mixed signals. Maybe their emotions were kind of blocked or messed up for a while. Maybe they still are. But one thing's for certain, like I said, there is a heavy desiring type of energy, and there's a heavy want for commitment. Okay, wanting to lock this down. Whoa. But yeah, we got conflicted. Yeah, this person still has some stuff they're working through. And that's why you might not understand, or there's a feeling of not really getting this person. They might blow hot and cold, but it's because they're still working through some stuff, okay? There's some stuff in the background. But they do feel this way. They do feel that lustful, and yeah, here it is. I want to lay with you until I'm old. This isn't just lustful energy, although there is a lot of that. They want commitment. They want to grow old with somebody here. They see this person as the end-all, be-all. They see this person as the one. Okay? Anything else we need to know, Spirit? Anything else before it shuts me off? I think that's it. I think I'm getting greedy. We're going to leave it here, guys. I do want to mention that this is my full-time livelihood. This is how I make my money. This is how I make a living. So if you are so inclined, if you enjoy my readings, if you resonate with them and you'd like to make a donation of any amount, I will supply my PayPal donate link as well as my Cash App in the description of this video. Also on my Facebook, there is a subscribe feature, so if you'd like to show your support that way, just hit that little button. Everything helps me. I don't get a lot of donations. I got one yesterday, and I'm really, really grateful because it helps me, and I need it. I really need it. But of course, I do want to let you know that if you watch these videos and you don't have the means to donate, that's okay. You support me by watching these. You support me by letting me know that they help you. You support me by forwarding them, by sharing, by liking, by commenting. All of that helps me too, and I'm grateful for all of it. So thank you, collective.